What's up guys, welcome to Where Is The Money YouTube channel. My name is Leo, and on this channel guys, I'll be growing a £50 account into 10k in 6 months and show you guys how you guys can do the same. If you guys watched the last video where my account was on £222 already, right? So let's say that for this week on Monday, all I had to make was about £6, right? As you guys know, I do have a compound wealth plan where I do follow a certain percentage, and each day I know how much in terms of amount that I need to make on that day. Once I make that amount, that's me done for the day. Helps me to keep a plan, to keep a structure, and helps me to to build that discipline needed for me really make the money and maintain the money. All right. Now for this week on the 8th, all I had to make was £5.87. Fantastic. So let's go through the stats. As you guys can see, I made £2 here, and guys, this week I've been mostly trading gold. All right, you can see here I made 37 pips on gold here, right, which gave me £2.65, and I've been using the lot size of 0.01. I've been keeping my risk management and always having the mindset of protecting my capital first at all costs, always, right? Then on the other position, I've made £2.98, which is like 41 pips, right? So 37 pips, 41 pips on gold on average is great, right? Because gold is very heavy. A small loss is 5p here, 2p here, 52p here. If you watch the last video, I said that I've been approaching the way that I trade on this account a little bit differently, which means, because this is a small account, so I always make sure that my losses are always very minimum, very small, and my gains always outperform my losses, right? So I've been focusing on that and being really careful. You can see here I made to £1.46, and so. My daily profit was done on Monday. Fantastic. On the following day, all I had to make, I believe it was £6.12, right? That's all I needed to make on Tuesday. So the same thing, small losses here, then £1.93, £3.40, 47 pips here on gold, £2 here. So on average, I'm making let's say 30 pips on gold on average, right? But each trade, you can see here small losses here, 30 pips here. In here, I made £5, and if you guys notice, I'm using the same lot size 0.01, which is the bare minimum for trading. 71 pips here. Awesome, fantastic. And I'll show you guys the trades that I did take on gold, right? So for that day, my goal was once more done. I did step out of the market. Let's see on Wednesday, same thing. I had my goal, which was about £6.38. I said, cool, £6.38, that's all that I need to make today. And I just kept following the same thing, right? And here already I've made that goal, right? 43 pips, 51 pips here, £3.68, £3 and 6p over here. And on here, my biggest trade, I've made £10 on a gold trade, which was 151 pips. Guys, 151 pips on gold is fantastic. Imagine if I had a big account and I was using a bigger lot size. This would be a lot more than £10, obviously, but I'm using the right risk for my account size, of course, which means my goal was done. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, same thing. I knew what my goal was. I just did the same thing, been using the same strategy, keeping my eye on gold and making sure I'm entering at the right time. And you can see here, £8 here, £4 here, once more over 100 pips. This one actually did hit my take profit. Over here we can see £9. This was over 100 pips once more. My account was on 222, right? Let's see where my account is right now, because one thing that I did realize was that once I made my goal, I would move my stop loss cool and let the rest of the trade run, which allowed me to make extra profit and take my account well over where it was supposed to be. Okay, so I always make sure first that I do protect my daily goal. Once it's done, cool, move my stop loss, which means I cannot lose the trade anymore. My daily goal is already secure. I can just go and relax for the rest of the day. This is where my account is, guys. Right now, my account is on £300 and 32 pence. Guys, this is a major improvement. I started with 50. I did blow the first 50. On that same week, I did recover, and I just, adapted and kept going. Imagine if I had quit on myself. So it's very important, guys. If you had the fall, just get back straight away and keep moving. So right now I've got £300 on that account. If we take my deposit into consideration, I basically double my deposit. So guys, this is where my account is right now. Now overall, it will say that in terms of gain, I'm 42% down. That because, like I explained on the last video, when I started, I had profit on top of my £50 before I blew it. So the system will count overall, right? All the money that I had into this account overall. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not really focusing here on this number. I'm focusing on my balance, and I'm focusing on the money that I did deposit. Once that is covered, which is right now, then I'm fine. This doesn't really bother me that much. I know I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of the way that I reacted to the market and really, capitalize on the opportunities that the market was giving me. Now let me show you guys in terms of what I did trade this week. Okay, I was just trading gold this week. All right, I decided to focus on it, and one of the trades, if you guys remember, one of the trades gave me 152 pips, which was actually this trade here. All right, my risk, as you guys can see, my risk was minimum. I was risking 15 pips on gold. On average, a trader would give, let's say, 50 pips, right? On this one, I was giving 15 pips on gold, right? Like I said, I'm really being cautious and, paying attention to what I do in terms of if I trade gold on this account. So this was a 1 to 9 risk to reward. Always be risking less to make more. That's a good investment. Like I said, I've just been keeping my eye on gold and always making sure that I was at least coming out in profit and making my daily goal. Lastly, on Friday, I did manage to catch gold twice. I will not be talking about my strategy very much, because what I want to do is use the strategy that I'm using to build the account and actually have a proof that I did build this account using this strategy. And now I can show you guys more in details what strategy that I'm really using. And so you guys can actually now, have the opportunity to do the same by following the same steps that I follow. So I'm just allowing myself to have the 6 months, to use the 6 months period to do that. And I have a track record, and actually this strategy, I've been testing it and using it, and I built my account from 50 to 10K using this strategy, a 6 months track record. So you cannot deny it, right? Then show you guys how I really trade. So stay tuned, right? Stay tuned, stick around, because at the end of 6 months, because I'm sure I'm going to build this account to 10K, I'm actually going to show you. So now you can do the same with as little you have. Follow the same strategy and you have the possibility, right? It's no guarantee. You have the possibility to also do the same. The account is growing and the journey to the 10K is getting even closer. Guys, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Trade safely and have a blessed week.